I just listened to the greatest rap song ever made by Mr. Banks. It's on SoundCloud. Probably the best rap song ever made this year. It's made by Mr. Banks. That's right. Now, that got me motivated. I might start rapping again. Rapping against the Packers. That's what I need to do. Start rapping against the Packers. The Green Bay Packers will go down tomorrow. The cheeseheads will melt and they gonna fall everywhere. It's gonna be Bears all tomorrow. And the reason they're gonna lose is because of Jordan Love. And I'm gonna tell you right now what's gonna happen. He's gonna put them behind the 8 ball. He's never went up really against this secondary but once. They haven't really been in full. Now the Bears secondary is going to force them to pass the ball. Love likes to go deep on third downs. He takes chances and risks, which is why I like him as a quarterback, knowing that he's ready. And everybody's worried about the Bears offense. The Packers are very terrible. Okay? Their front seven is not that great defensively. Only if Caleb Williams tries to force the ball down the field, which he's not that kind of quarterback. He throws the ball on like slant routes or deep out routes near the out of bounds where only the receiver and the out of bounds line is. That's where he tries to put the ball. He's not going to try to throw the ball really into the middle of the field that much unless it's the tight end. The Bears running game should be suffice. After taking a pounding last week, the offensive line has gotten rid of Davis. He was a problem on that front line, and it was shown. Jenny Harjon, you're asleep. But I hope y'all listen to Mr. Banks on SoundCloud. Mr. Banks got the #1 song out right now. Love is the GOAT. Oh my gosh. This is what's going to happen. Love's going to throw like 3 picks tomorrow because he's going to try to force some throws. The Bears are just going to have to outrun the Packers. That's all you're going to do. Use and trust your running backs. You will beat them. Because Aaron Jones isn't there, they got the Alabama running back in there, Jacobs. Jacobs runs different than Jones. Jones is much more of a threat because he's a better receiving back than Jacobs. And the Packers, their wide receivers can't get the separation. Dobbs is a sometimes player. And Christian Watson, I don't know. Is he going to be healthy? Is he not going to be healthy? You don't know. One game he shows up, another game he disappears. This is a game I think that might be a little high scoring because I think the Bears are going to start lighting it up now that they got rid of the offensive coordinator. The Packers don't know which Bears they're preparing for. But the Packers like to get into a shootout because Jordan Love is like an arcade machine when it comes to points. He's going to want to score touchdowns. He don't like field goals. But as the game progressed, they slowed down. And they've been barely surviving with a field goal kicker and everything else. So when it's been coming down to kicks, the Bears got the better kicker, I think, and Santos. I think the Bears win by 7 points. I think they win by a touchdown. That's just me basing this on the changes that's going to happen on that offensive line. $40-0 Packers. You must be on crack. Yeah, the Green Bay Slackers. As they are, slackers. Jordan Love should be a Chicago Bear right now. We should trade him. We should have did it before the Packers signed him to that contract. The Bears should have got Jordan Love. No, you can't ruin Jordan Love because he's already prepared. He's already prepped. He knows what he needs to do. He's a prepped quarterback. He's ready to go. Gilbert just sent me a photo. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have to take Gilbert's call. Well, look at the photo that he sent. Told him I can't see it. We might get 8 wins. We going to the Super Bowl still. We just got to get by the Packers. Once we beat the Packers, then we back on track. No. They gonna stack the box, and then that's when Caleb Williams gonna take off running, and they gonna kill them with actually basically 10-yard football. The Packers are not defensive stoppers at all. They're a lucky team. If the ball gets tipped, they get a fumble. That's other than that, defensively, they are terrible. They get in a shootout. Jordan Love's got to bring the team back. Believe me, this should be probably a high-scoring game. I'm seeing DJ Moore probably get 2 touchdowns. I should probably start him. Oh, I think I might have dropped him already. I know I got rid of Caleb Williams in fantasy football. I got rid of him. Moore might be gone too. I gotta go check it out. But yeah. He says Johnny Gill, the 4-5 football star, committed to Mount Carmel in the 8th grade, all 4-year scholarship. A scholarship to go to high school? The Lions winning the division. Yeah, I know. That's like going back to the weather girl who tried to tell us that the Lions weren't going to do it. Minnesota was the team to watch. Yeah, I'm like, nobody gets excited about Minnesota because they already know where they're going to end up. So this is about the Bears. Stevenson's going to pick off Jordan Love in this game. We might get a sack fumble. But the offensive line is going to step it up once they start seeing what's transpiring out there. Yeah, Jordan Love's going to sell some passes when they should be running the ball. And if they get down, he's going to want to start passing and start going crazy. And that's when he's going to throw about 3 picks. Guaranteed. Oh, yeah, I bet him already. Take the Bears and the points. That's what I did. I told you, Mr. CM. We got it on lock. The Bears and the points. Lions going to the bowl. What? The chili bowl? The big bowl restaurant? That's the only bowl they're going in, buddy. All right, Q Leaches, you think Green Bay gonna beat the Bears? When that game's over and I go live, I want you to be the first one in the chat to say no. How did you know? How did you know that they were gonna do this to the Packers? Because it's Bears versus Packers. They're gonna take this game very serious. It's a new offensive coordinator, and poor Troy is gonna have a bad birthday gift tomorrow. Troy has a podcast called the Only If We Win podcast. He doesn't show up when they lose. So we won't be seeing him tomorrow. Only If They Win podcast. Yep, he's hiding under his mom's name. So if it all goes bad, he can say, I never said it. Of course, they beating the Packers. They gonna beat them by like 375. They gonna be like, what's the score now? 375. Damn, it's a lot of points. Oh, Mr. Banks is on Spotify now. Did I break my garage? What am I doing? Oh yeah! Space Ghosts. We are back. Whew. Oh yes. Back home. Back in the dungeon. Yeah, we gotta listen to some Mr. Banks. Yes, I lost money on the Tyson fight. You know I was betting Mike Tyson. I had my boxing gloves on and everything. We were going all the way to the wall. Just like the Packers are going to lose tomorrow. Edwin, you can hate Green Bay, but understand what's going to happen. It's a new movement. These are the new Chicago Bears. These ain't the same Bears. Jordan Love will fail tomorrow, and it's going to be his fault because he's going to turn over the ball at the wrong time and cost them the game. Carcino has said it, so it is going to be true. I guarantee you. Mm-hmm. Now, we got to go ahead and pay attention to some things that went on. Hey, is Mr. Banks on YouTube? What Mr. Banks said on YouTube? What's his YouTube video? The Bears are going to the Super Bowl. Watch. Banks Music Official. I don't think that's Banks. Oh, he said he's releasing videos tomorrow. Oh, these ain't Banks at all. Oh no, it ain't Lloyd Banks. That's who I thought it was too. Then it's some chick named Banks. Well, it's the best version of it actually. No, Jordan Love is a problem sometimes because he wants to score touchdowns. Yeah, he's good for fantasy, but he takes too many risks. And if you shut down a lot of the aggression, they stuck. Oh, I don't see it at all. No, I don't see anything. No, no music for him. The Packers. Oh no. Packers Bears highlights. No way. That's not going to tell you anything. Here's something right there. When Caleb Williams and turn this around, see, he's holding on to the ball too long. Under 16 points for 3 straight games. This is the game they're going to break out. These little scouts, that's got to be stopped. That's got to be stopped. The Packers score over 22 points in 3 straight games. See? You could score on the Packers at will. Caleb Williams will have more than 120 yards. I guarantee you that. Packers defense is 12th. Okay? 19th in yards per attempt. Outlaw, I knew you was going to show up once whatever Bones Jones got the knockout. But that's what Packer fans do. They step right over their new guy. They cried when this bum left. Sharon Rodgers. I was like, this is a bum. He didn't do nothing. He cried, complained, he got everything he wanted, and he still complained, and he still lost and blamed everybody else. I said, this guy's the problem. You got to get rid of him. Jordan Love's ready. No, you're crazy. Sharon Rodgers. Troy and Jenny cried over this Rodgers. And I was like, Jordan Love era now. No, you never replace Rodgers. Now, they'll spit on Aaron Rodgers if they saw him. They'll walk right past Aaron Rodgers. Move, Aaron! Jordan Love! Hey! It didn't take a whole season. Aaron who? They don't even remember that. They were like, oh, I remember him. I think he used to play for us. The Packer fans step over their players quick. Just yesterday, Troy done abandoned Aaron Jones already. Oh, forget him. We got Jacobs. Jones ain't that good no more. I'm like, what? You just went right. You just jumped right over Aaron Jones' whole Packer career, went straight to Jacobs. Well, I tell you, boy, that's only the Packer fans do that. They move on quick. If you ain't a Packer no more, forget about it. The Bears are going to shock the world tomorrow.
New week, new offensive coordinator, and great news from a healthier roster standpoint to get key starters back. The Bears have no pressure entering this game, considering they're the underdogs in this one, and with much higher vibes than things were 2 weeks ago, the Bears are ready to shock the world. The first NFC North.
That's right.
Chicago Bears in Week 11 against the Green Bay Packers, and I'm here to break it all down. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Brody, and as always, thank you for tuning in. And before we begin today's show, hit that like button if you want the Chicago Bears to win tomorrow against the Green Bay Packers.
That's right, Q. It's the Packers, baby. All day. We are ready to go. Let's go. Jordan Love made the Wall of Fame. But Jordan Love, oh yeah, I got the coda, everything. Signed, sealed, delivered. Oh, made it to the Wall of Fame. But let me tell you something about this Wall of Fame. Jordan Love is up here already because I know the quarterback he is. And when he lead the Packers and he come over to the Bears, I just hope we still get him while he's in his 20s. Because the next contract come up, he might gonna realize it's time to get out of Green Bay. Come on over to the Bears. We do a trade for Caleb Williams, get Jordan Love, then we gonna be rolling. Why are you happy you have Devontae Adams? A spoiled brat who came from Green Bay. He just like Aaron Rodgers. Both of them are the same player. What is he going to do for you over there but cry and complain when he don't get the ball? You got another one, CD Lamb, same guy. Crying and complaining. Like a little lamb. All he doing is crying and complaining. Yeah, it's a lot going on, bro. But I'm ready. I got to get my... What am I going to wear tomorrow for this showdown with the Packers? I got to be ready. I got to be dressed. Oh, yeah, I'm bringing out the good luck hat. Oh, we got the good luck hat. Bam! The good luck Bears hat. Woo! I can feel the powers coming. Oh, as soon as I put it on, it's like Superman putting on that cape. All right. We need the right Bears atmosphere moment. What do I need here? It's the Packers. I gotta take it back. I gotta take it back to the legend. I gotta take it back to the legend. I gotta take it back to the throwback, half and half, Walter Payton. Gots to do that. Woo! It's a thing of beauty. Woo! And ready to go. Up to go. Ready to go. So get ready. Tomorrow's the day. It's going down. I gotta go get my rest. Deuces.